Good morning. It is currently 4:30 in the morning. Woohoo! I have a flight. I actually have two flights today. It's what they consider a turn, where you go somewhere and come back. So right now, I am packing my lunch bag. I currently don't have any ice packs, so I just froze some water bottles, and that'll do the trick. Make sure my flight tab was charged to 100%. And it's time to get dressed. Once again, it is 4:30 in the morning, so please do bear with me. So usually I always wear shorts because, I don't know, it's more secure for me. I am wearing a waist trainer. If you guys are curious, I do wear a waist trainer. That's how I try to keep my physique slim and, keep it together. So I wear waist trainer. I wear my tights, stockings, sports bra, and shorts. Here I am brushing my teeth at 4:30 in the morning, so I am really tired. I usually don't wake up this early, but I do live quite far from the airport, like 45 to 50 minutes, depending on the time of day. There's my organic toothpaste. Now I'm just gonna wash my face, make sure all of the eye boogers and crust off of my face, and then I spray myself with my body spray, then I do my face spray, and then a deodorant, just basically normal things that you need to do in the morning, in my opinion. And then I'm going to do lotion, but I'm doing my face moisturizer first because I didn't want that scented lotion on my face mixed in if I used it after. So I put that Venti skin all over me, then I use lotion. Can't be ashy at work, even though sometimes people be ashy, I'm not saying. Then I'm gonna spoolie my eyebrows up. I was thinking to myself at this point, like, how the hell do people film on camera? Like, I don't understand their makeup routine, so I was trying to figure it out. I was just doing it in the mirror, not like normal, and yeah. So concealer, and then, blend that in. I didn't do too much. I never really wear too much makeup just because it's a lot, and I'm not a professional makeup artist. Then I'm doing my foundation all around everywhere. Then I'm going to curl my hair. This was me, like how it was left over from last night when I wore a bonnet. So when I took the bonnet off, this is how it ended up. So luckily it wasn't that much to do. So this is basically just maintenance for today, and I think at this point I started to rush because I realized how late I was, because I said the commute's quite large, so I just need to rush, spray, setting powder, everything super fast, because I was like, I'm gonna be late, and who can really fully get ready at 4:30 in the morning? Even me just doing this makeup is a lot for me, because most times I'm not going to put any makeup on, especially this early in the morning. But, I know I feel better sometimes when I wear it. So that's why I decided to do it. So yeah, like I said, I have two flights today. It's a turn. I am flying with one of my friends, so I'm excited to see her. She always does morning flights, so it works out very well for me. I'm going to be working in the back of the aircraft today. She'll be in the front. And I am what they call the B position, so I just work the B for back. And I do all the main announcements, like the boarding announcements, the deplaning announcements. I'm going to put my dress on because it is time for me to go. And then I'm working a Memphis turn, for those of you guys curious. So I'm going to fly to Memphis and back today. And we did get back at a certain time. We actually flew there early, so we had some time when we got there. Grabbing all the rest of my lunch bag stuff, shoving it in there. Didn't even barely fit. Heading down the stairs because I live in a little town home. And then I keep my shoes. I actually got a new shoe bin, but this was before. Slip them on and head out the door because I don't got time to be doing all that. park in the airport parking. I'm gonna have to pay for it, but luckily they have like an e-pass section, so I just used my e-pass, which basically is like the tolls. They just take it out my toll account, and I paid like that, and I was able to park in the garage. Now with this, it's hit or miss. It's usually like super full and there's no parking spaces, or there's like this, very lucky, and as soon as they pulled out, I pulled right into that spot, and I was very happy about that. And it is at this time, I believe, 5:40 in the morning. So let me turn the car off, grab my bags. This is my turn bag. It's the smaller version of my large bag. Get my lunch box because I'm gonna need to eat food the whole flight. And here I am. Make sure I have everything, and I am going to the airport. Selfie, because you already know. First day back at work and over a year. Wish me luck. Here's my potato head. That's what some of my friends called me because I got a round potato head. So I am now walking through the lot to take the tunnel to the terminal, going down, 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 and then we have to walk a long way across to get into the terminal. So then you take 2 escalators up and boom, you're in the main terminal. I'm actually flying out of Terminal A today, so I went through security. It was super fast, and now I just have to take the tram to my gate, which is gates 1 through 29. Very easy to get through, navigate, in my opinion. I am also not a first-time flyer, but I know the stresses of when you're flying, so luckily I am kind of equipped to know what I'm doing. So I take the tram every single day like I normally do, and we're just gonna head to our gate now. Finally made it to our gate. Woo! Now I'm heading on the plane. Like I said, I'm in the back, so I gotta go all the way to the back of the plane. There's my girl opening all the bins, because we have to do everything. Like when we first get on the plane in the morning, we have to literally turn everything on. The pilot turns everything on, start it up, get it ready to go.
It's not 6:30.
Now that I got my morning burst of energy, because I'm on the plane and I got my girl with me, I am going to be thoroughly checking through all the stuff to see what we have, what I don't have, what catering left for us, because sometimes the planes we don't know what we're going to get. So I like to check all my stuff, make sure that I have everything. Obviously, I'm going to get everything prepared for the flight, like, getting the ice bucket ready, making sure I know where everything is, because sometimes things get jumbled around. And yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now. Now I'm just communicating with the crew, everything that I have. I'm just letting them know that I have my equipment, everything's good to go. And yeah, basically just talking, making my announcements, getting ready for the day. That's what I'm doing. I'm stocking my cart because the carts were kind of jumbled. Like I said, they can get jumbled sometimes depending on the situation. So I was making sure everything was stocked and everything where it's supposed to be. And that's about it. Making my little mounties, and we are boarded up, ready to go. And it was a particularly foggy morning, so very bumpy ride, but to me, that's normal. But zero visibility basically. There was literally no visibility. It was very bumpy. Now that we landed, we have to clean up the plane, or tidy, what they say. So you're just tidying up the plane as much as we can in between. They had called us up because we landed significantly early, so I was like, all right, bet we're gonna go up there and talk about the next flight with the pilot and the other flight attendants. And then the pilot said we actually have time to get food, so here's me sprinting to get my wallet, because I'm like, real food, like not just frozen cold food that I have. Bet, on my way. So this is the terminal in Memphis.
She's taken. Don't want it to the floor. She's still fine though. We're in Memphis.
much searching, we decided to just go with Chili's to go, because honestly we're like, I don't really think we have that much time to like be gagging. So here's my little yummy food, and we're heading back on the plane. Shout out to the captain for this hot sauce. It made my breakfast tacos. Now we are heading back to my home base, which is MCO, and that was our last flight. So we're gonna get off. At this point I was sprinting back to my car, because the fastest that you walk through the airport is when you're going back home, especially as a flight attendant. Everybody knows that. So I made sure I got everything ready to go, say goodbye, take the elevator, get back to my car. And let me know what you guys would like to see more of. I mean, I can only film a certain amount of points because of restrictions and stuff like that. But yeah, this was like basically a day of the life of a turn, going somewhere and coming back in the day. And I really hope you enjoyed it. And next time I will take you guys on one of my layovers so you can see what that's like also. Comment any questions that you guys may have about the flight attendant life, how you get a job, stuff like that. And I'll be happy to answer them.